And it's just frustrating to deal with, like, being shoved against other people and, like, the railing and stuff like that, so. Never experienced going to a concert. You should change that. Blink was good in the pit. Hell yeah. I have a Slaughter to Prevail pit coming up and I may die. I did not enter the Blink pit willingly. I was pushed in, but it worked out. Mod appreciation. Hell yeah. My mods are fucking amazing. And once again, Aki is the mod that is here, so Aki gets all the love. Aki, I appreciate you so fucking much. Thank you for always being here and being a sweet bean to all the wonderful cheeselings in chat and making sure that everyone's having a good time. I appreciate you. Okay, so last thing I remember, we made it to a deserty place. Yeah, we're doing deserty place stuff. I don't know. We're gonna figure it out as we go. We love Aki. We do love Aki because Aki is amazing. Hold on. Do I have? I have gold points to go get. Let's go get the gold points real quick. Make sure we've got a few things for our wish box thing. How's the game sounding? Volumes okay? Want to make sure the game's not too loud or not too quiet. Make sure I'm not too loud or too quiet. I have been known to be very loud. I even put mod appreciation on a longer cooldown because people were spamming it like every 5 minutes sometimes, so it's on a 10-minute cooldown now. So you gotta love it. Sounds good? Thank you. I appreciate you. Alright. So, we are here. I think? Yeah, this has gotta be where we're at. Posture check, care package, no shrimping. Everybody sit up straight. I'm gonna take a sip. All right, gotta do a big stretch. Okay. Yeah, that's right. We had we fought the big guy blocking the door here. That's the last thing that we did. Our death count is currently at 63. Holy shit snacks. That came out of nowhere. Alright, we're gonna run past these guys and see if we can, I don't know if we can run past these guys. I don't know if we can run past these guys here. Oh, maybe we can. But there is, okay, we raised bridges. That's a thing we did. Oh, of course. Okay, hold on. I can't pause, so we will get to that in a second, I promise. We will get to that in just a second, Susie. Is anybody chasing me? Big Chungus is chasing me. Maybe? Oh, that was lovely. Okay. Alright. I think we can safely hide here in the corner now. Take a sip of water real quick. If we die, at least we die here. We die here. Okay. That's... okay. Alright, we survived that. I mean, you can pause, it's just the enemies that ignore the pause. I mean, that's fair, but the whole point was to get away from the enemies, so. Alright, CC. Here you go. There you go. I hope you're happy with that. Okay. Do that. Let's go across the bridge here. Sir, I need you to hold on. I have RR duties. Right? Exactly. I have paying people that demand RRs. Okay. Let's go. So that healing talisman does not heal very quickly. I mean, I didn't expect it to heal very quickly, but that feels dreadfully slow. don't feel like that's gonna make a difference in combat. Oh, son of a bitch. Could we just, like, fucking not for a second, my dude? We survived is not what happened. You annihilated that and then only wished to show you his wares. I did my first Ada last night. It's an experience. It definitely gets easier in time. God, these things just like smack right in the face. Could we just like stand over here so that way we can't get hit by the thing? I'd appreciate that. Welcome to the club. There are no t-shirts, just pain. I'm getting better at that, thankfully. Let's stop shooting me in the face. I would appreciate. What is this guy? Sir? This is a win. Armchair! Welcome. Am I wrong? No. you're not wrong. It was just very amusing. Good evening, my name is Armchair Entropy, Senor. I represent the coalition of good boys and girls. I see your stream is intended for certain individuals. Tell me, are good boys and girls allowed? Good boys and good girls are always allowed here. Damn you, Tavern Bot, calling out how many times I arrived. You can't sneak in here. You know what you sign up for when you come into one of my streams. You all know. We got two of these fuckers. We'll read that in a second. All right, one down. Leo, I'm not late, I swear. Jesus fucking Christ. Leo, thank you for the resub for 5 months. I appreciate you so much. Welcome in, little bro. And poof. Did we sign up or did we munch the contract thinking it's cheese and pretended we signed? You know, that's fair. And damn you, Aki, how dare you greet people in such jubilant attire. One day your cuteness will be your reckoning. Snowy, welcome in. Oh my goodness, so many sweet beans. Prince Snowy, a chill day as always in your presence. So very true. So very true. Okay, we beat one of the scorpion things. Let's go read this now that that one's done, and then we'll go. Awaken, evolve, ascend, greet the god who will soon resurrect from the top of the abbey. That doesn't sound delightful. Veterans amulet. Increases max legion. Okay. Snowy, my prince. Oh, God, those guys suck. Leo, how many times did you faint with the new Warframe stuff they showed at Tenacon? I don't play it really these days, but I do keep an eye on the hype. Sushi, my princess. I have that equilibrium of drunk and high, I'm feeling fly. I fainted a couple times. Don't call me out like that, though. We all know. We all know, Leo. Like, come on. You can't fool us. You know, I said I was gonna go make sure I had enough things for the wish box. I totally didn't make sure I had enough things for the wish box. I'm a good gamer, I swear. You guys show up for the top tier gaming, I just know it. That's nice. And thank you, Bean. I think it was Bean, for turning me into Toy Ches. I appreciate it. Yeah, you did. Seeing Papa Ches almost at the end of the game fill me with a sense of pride. Aw. Yeah, because they get the trash gaming with me. Okay, we have enough ergo to do the thing. Let's see. It's almost a little overshot, but it's fine. Let's go bigger this time. Nope. That's bad. Well, shit. Oh. We don't just immediately die. Okay. I don't think this is where I'm supposed to be right now, but this is where we are. Can we climb up? Nope, we cannot. Please to be letting me go so I can climb up, sir. Thank you. I would like to climb up the ladder, please. Okay, thanks. See, I found the shiny, and then they just tossed me down here. How rude. Alright. I have no idea where we are right now. You actually did literally stumble upon the right way to go. Okay. Same, our little Kurt is almost properly aged. Indeed, he grew up so fast. Dude, how can you climb the ladder when you hardly know her? All right, bundle of old letters. Dear Valentinus Monat, as a result of the last summit, we venerable families have decided to actively sponsor the Zelatar laboratory construction plan. There are still those who oppose, but it won't be too hard to persuade them. The only possible variable is that they won't give any information about the lab. Being careful is a good thing, but we're the ones who provide the funding, so we don't want any uncertainties. We should never just watch. Old families hate being looked down the most. You alchemists know and handle so many things. I had no idea that place known as the Devil's Pit had so much value. But when a gold mine or a secret is revealed, you can't put the cat back in the bag. Don't worry about the construction workers. We'll take care of it real clean. Don't forget, if you look down or try to trick us, it's not only the workers who will disappear. Till next time I see you, I'm looking forward to our beneficial exchange. In the name of the old houses, Wolf. Well. Okay, so since we're down here, we should probably get the items and things. So, let's go back down. Stop showing me your butt. Oh, you're we need those items? No. Did I want the shinies because I'm a hoarder and collector of items in games? Absolutely. Okay, hold on. Let's see what I missed. I love that every time I turn back to stream, it's a different Chez. We have so many form redeems now. It's fantastic. And we possibly have another one in the work for spooky season. So we'll stay tuned for that. When the decay monster is throwing it back too good. Okay, so we got a butterfly somewhere around here. No, thank you. Let's just not, please. You must always collect the one-use items for the day you will need them, then finish the game and realize you never spent one. That's me in games. You don't have to call me out like that. There's the butterfly. Oh, go back. Yeah, you can blow yourself up. Thank you, Ink. Sister Alchemist Odride, although she could not be completed, may she still be... Let me read it, please. May she be with us through her noble sacrifice. Look at that, Ian. I'm sharpening my weapon more often. I'm trying to learn how to play games or something. Praise me, praise me. Okay, can you just like stop doing that, please? Gotta go take care of that first. Proud would be an understatement. I'm trying my best. I want to be a real boy. What did you do, Ink? Ink triggered the daddy form. I always appreciate when you guys change the forms. I'm very proud of the fact that I was able to put the form changes together, and the fact that you guys enjoy using them makes me very happy as well. Ah, I'm too far away. Ah! Please stop. Okay, can you just like stop? Very end. Okay, now we can go back down. Okay, we're gonna go back down first. Okay. Vampy, welcome in. How you doing? You're not a real boy, you're a real dad, man. Don't hurt yourself with that one, Snowy. You fool, you've activated my daddy card. Oh goodness, that's words I never thought I would hear, but apparently that's where we are. Feeling like we are sitting in a library as Papa Chez is showing us how to slaughter enemies in the second layer of hell. And suddenly Ink pops in with a severed head of Hell's ambassador on Earth, like, whoopsie, I did a whoopsie. Where does this go to? I don't remember seeing the other side of this. Okay. So you weren't wrong. I did fall into the proper way to go. Okay. Now we have opened the door. We've collected the item we originally tried to collect, and I am happy about everything you've done here. Aw, I've been good. Been pretty busy these past few months. Aw, I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully it calms down a little bit for you. Being busy is no buenos. so now we can go back up this way, now that we've got everything down here. I have 2 daddies. Snowy has 2 daddies, too. This way. Figured that was coming. Starting to get better about predicting when things are going to drop. Watch out, there's a boss enemy on the bridge crossing the chasm called You Shall Not Pass This. Oh, that's good. That's good, I like that. And it's very thematic since Aki just watched Lord of the Rings for the first time recently. It's been a wee bit hectic, but I'll see if I can fit a stream in this week. Hell yeah, absolutely. I don't think I've ever talked to you, but I value your presence. That's so fucking sweet. Y'all are cuties. So many heckin' cuties in the chat. Okay, first discovery, Camille. Camille, she is probably the first puppet with an ego found by the Order. Before that, Ergo was seen as just a travel expense for a holy journey of the Order. It was God's gift, but they didn't know that it was truth itself. However, God gave us fools the revelation for our enlightenment. It was God's miracle that Camille was made into a maid puppet. Despite being in the early phase when the design was rudimentary, Camille caught and saved a baby who fell from a crib. Such functionality was nowhere to be found in the puppet design. Her appearance and years lived were similar, so it was probably easier for her to manifest an ego. After hurriedly collecting Camille to launch an investigation, the Order found out that she understood language and received a message from her, "Send me back to my child." By interrogating and taking Camille apart, the Order had opened the door to a new possibility. Later, means of control such as the Grand Covenant emerged, but it was a small problem compared to this discovery. Ergo is not a simple power stone, it embraces life. Through Ergo, we can open the door to eternal life. Awaken, evolve, ascend. With this discovery, humankind will achieve immortality. I miss you all. We miss you too, Vampy. I'm glad you were able to stop in tonight, though. That was a hell of a stream. I'm impressed Aki managed to keep focused on the whole saga. What's this? Aki is evolving. Akira has evolved into a LOTR nerd. Oh, it was the first time? Oh, thank you, Ian. Yeah. Yeah, Suave and Sarge did a watch party while Sarge was streaming old Lord of the Rings games. It was a good time. How about we just don't? Is that a thing we could do? Can I get around to the front? Alright. I'm gonna box in here. What's gonna jump out at me? Nothing? Literally nothing jumps out at me. I'm shocked. Shaken to my core. Hey, I was there. Even Suave had to take a nap. Acidic great curved sword blade. Let's take a look at that. Oh, that's really cool. Ooh, that's nice. That's nice. We're gonna keep using the glaive through this room, but that is very nice. I'm toying with the idea of doing a new game plus run. I don't think I'm gonna do it for stream, but I'm thinking about possibly doing it as a let's play series for YouTube. Because I've heard there are multiple endings. Oh, Jesus. And I do like experiencing multiple endings. Oh, Jesus Christ. I was not paying attention to that. Bro, he was submitting and you just killed him for it. Cruel. I may have fallen asleep twice, but still, all these eternal life shit is dumb. I'm ready, bitch. You need at least 5 cybernetic mind implants to handle all the new info and processing, all so you don't pop. Oh, hello, sir. I was not expecting to see you here. Heal. Life gain from that amulet I was hoping would counteract some of the decay and stuff, but it doesn't seem like it's strong enough to, so we'll probably switch off. Oh. I was falling behind. trying to pay attention to too many things. Why don't you toy with something else? Welcome to my chat, Vampy, where everything is sussy and the points don't matter. Y'all are goobers. I adore you all. I hope you know that. For anybody who has seen the Owl House, why does this make me think of Hootie? If you know, you know. But that's exactly what I feel like's going on here. That roof, you look down on the stuff, it will get you to another shortcut. Okay, I was thinking about jumping to it. So let's go do that. This one right here. Okay. Took some damage. That's fine. Ooh, full moonstone. Love to see it. Another shortcut? Are you sure? Wandering Toad! I can't stay, but I've been able to come here and say hi. Hell yeah! Welcome, welcome in! How you doing? Since you're here, Wandering Toad, I'm gonna do this real quick. Hold on. So while you're here, where's it at? Where's it at? So Wandering Toad made this, you guys. So if any of you guys like this form, you need to thank Wandering Toad, because he put this together for me. And Vendaris, welcome in. How you doing? Good to see you here. I'm glad you like it. I fucking love it, my dude. This is so good. And it's so reactive to the voice too. It's just, it's good. It's good. So I appreciate you so much. And honestly, the first day we had this one live, this this was like 90% of the stream I looked like this. So Toad, you got some skills. Honestly, it looks freaky as hell, which is brilliant. My brain wants it as a cake. Would that be a cheesecake then? I need a badumtis soundboard thing, because that would have been perfect there. But I appreciate you stopping in, even if you can't stay. And I appreciate you making the toy chest. It's phenomenal. I love it. Womp womp. I see it as a plushie for a family shop. I was thinking a chocolate cheesecake with fudge sauce to glue bits, to be honest. Of course, sir. I hope your stream goes well. Have a good night, mate. Thank you. I hope you have a good night too. All right. We just need to run to the other side. Please don't hit me with your tail. I would like to not be whipped with the tail. Heal up. There's a box down there. I wonder if I can get to the box without getting shot. Maybe? Ooh. That makes me heavy. That's very unfortunate. That does not make me happy. Okay. Royalty likes to smash it. But since I was showing that off, and nobody paid for it, I'll go back to the daddy form for ink, since she paid for that. This is fact. Okay, so there's a way down. We want to go activate that because that's a shortcut. Back to the Stargazer? Hell yeah. Okay. No, I missed. That's unfortunate. Alright, we're gonna try that again. Is that? Oh, it just extends across. I don't have to jump. Okay. So pretty sure Ches hasn't read anything past the letter O since he obviously doesn't know what overkill is. Damn dude, take it easy on the fellas. No, you can't make me. No. We're gonna have to go. I'm gonna get these items. I don't know if I need them, but I want them. I want them. Maybe it's just like literally just right here. It's outlined for me, and I couldn't even follow the instructions. Okay, do this. Jump. Damn it. Damn, should have worn your ruby shoes, not slippy ones. Besides Snowy, what royalty? As Albert Einstein said, crush your enemies, see them driven before you, the lamentation of their women. Okay. Walk straight. We make it to the other side. Run. Jump. Make it. Item. Don't feel like I needed these items, but we got them anyways. Okay, let's take a look at amulets real quick. I don't think this heal over time amulet is gonna do what I want it to do. That's gonna make us heavy. Puppets, humans, carcasses. We are fighting carcasses right now. Let's do that. Okay. If Snowy's a prince, then Ches is the king. I wouldn't go that far. Why would I lament unless I'm being taken from y'all? When you drag the bodies of your fallen enemies behind you for all to see. Alright. Let's go break this stupid thing. You are the king. Y'all are silly. That's what. I saw that out of the corner of my eye. Once again, probably don't need it, but I'm gonna get it anyways. I think being a tavern owner is way cooler. Pretty cool way if you want to punish your enemies, Your Majesty King Ches, but might I suggest kill all in. Now who's talking about overkill? There's somebody on the side that we can bring down from there. So apparently we go up at some point. This is going down. It's gonna balance properly, great. We are well past the point of overkill, my liege. Nope, we're not playing that game. Sound like a plan? Because it sounds like a plan to me. Nope. that jump? I don't think I can make that jump. I don't think so. Telling you going to hell. If anyone's going to hell, it's me, Liza P. Yeah, Liza for painting Valley. Alright, let's fix the fence. Excuse me. Let's not do that, please. Thank you. Don't like being disrupted. Is there... Okay, we can walk across. Could we just, like, maybe not, my dude? Table this for another day. Yep. Alright. Pedro Pascal. I may like it cold, but I don't mind it getting a bit hot in here. Chibi Manny, welcome in. Get pranked, nerd. I know, I should have seen it coming too. It's happened so many times. We have a key? The chosen one's Trinity key. Hell yeah. Oh, damn.
Oh my.
Ooh, hello.
Actual, factual guest. I
Welcome
bid you
in, Manny. I
welcome,
hope you're doing well.
Puppet of Geppetto. This is our first face-to-face meeting, isn't it? And I hope you weren't too attached to the rhyming. It gets to be a chore without the transmitter to help. Welcome to my sanctum of riddles. I admit I did not really expect you to make this journey in person. Oh, the havoc you must have wreaked along the way. Was there much blood other than what's all over you? I know all about those alchemist cowards. Hiding away on their island, growing more monstrous by the day, refusing to acknowledge either fact that they are hiding or that they are monsters. And how about you? Is this the real you? Or are you still practicing the liar's art as only you can? You must answer. The question is simple, but I repeat, you must answer. And that answer will show what or who you are. Who you have decided to be. Now listen closely and heed the king's speech, or the answer to this one will stay out of reach. Are you a puppet or a human being?
Thank you.
Which one are you?
We are a puppet, technically, but we've been working towards not being one. So I'm gonna say human. It's probably wrong.
Finally, you understand.
Was
Yes,
not wrong.
We are human. We may be trapped by ergo, but we live, we think, we love, we hate. They have locked us in the prison they call puppetry. I learned this truth long ago. That is why I've been exacting my revenge against them all ever since.
I don't know.
Blood and revenge,
Does not.
revenge and blood, it's the only thing that truly drives me. And it was so much fun. Even if you're lying right now, even if you don't believe your own answer, the truth is clear. Proof is evident. Only humans practice deception so intensely for reasons
Okay.
that are so
Yeah, once we get out of this dialogue setting, we'll
necessary.
cut and go to ads, and then we'll come back.
Well, these moments of clarity are enjoyable. Now the rhyming, it helps me maintain focus. At least it helps me hide
I
the
appreciate you
urge
though,
to
Ian.
kill that I feel every waking moment. But no play can go on forever. No. It was fun while it lasted, son of Geppetto. The king of riddles shall now retire.
Ooh. Okay, we'll talk to him again. We're gonna look at the alchemist cape that we just got. Oh, that is clean. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. I don't think I want to wear any of these though. That's funny though. Oh, we could put the top hat on. I don't think I want the top hat on. I think that's what we're gonna rock. Yeah, that looks nice. Looks nice. Dally, welcome in. How you doing? Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate you so much. If anybody is not following Dally, you should absolutely do so. She is the wonderful sweet bean that did our interview on Friday, and she's the one that put together that compilation video that I shared in chat earlier. So give Dally a follow. She's fantastic. Aki, can you give Dally the big shout out, please? I appreciate you. The top hat is cool, but just a little too tall in my opinion. I agree. If it was a little bit shorter, it'd probably look better. But we do have ads coming up in about a minute. So for anybody who doesn't know, I take... And that's all the time we have for today. If you like what we're doing here, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all those YouTube words, as it really does help me out a lot. And I will catch you all in the next one. Until then, keep it cheesy.